What a knockout.
96.5 FM.
It is Rapid 96.5 FM. Number one.
Alright, welcoming you back on top of the show 091 60,000 965 491 643 965. Hello, good morning. You're welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. That's the spirit. Good morning, brotherly. Name and location.
I remember Kana from Ivo local government, Ebonyi State. Me and I'm quoted to pursue this number one. I don't carry a again today.
Congrats to you.
Thank you. Daughter of our able president telling us it's too early to protest for hunger in this country. That this have never even reached 3 years. Did she know how many people have died? And who is going to die before that 3 years? Let's advise the father to do something reasonable to save the life of these countries, not the poor people. We are crying over this issue of subsidy removed by the father. And since ever he removed the subsidy, this country have turned upside down. Everything increment. We are dying. And they don't want to know. Because she's comfortable there. Riding a reasonable car with the AC. Why my only here I cannot maintain.
All right.
To put fuel to go to my farm.
All right, bro.
You're telling me to cool down. I go, you're not all right. I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah,
we are dying of hunger here.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. The time is up.
Thank you. Can go?
Good morning.
Good morning, Naija, Baba.
Good morning, bro.
Happy New Week, my brother.
Same here. Never location.
I'm Okafortunate. I'm calling from Oman. You can see the kind of leaders we have. Leaders that should be talking about tackling the cause of the protest. They are busy traveling around. Most of them are traveling out. I don't know whether in fear or what. But I think for leaders, they should be proactive to handle the welfare of the citizens. These are people who should talk about fixing the refineries, how to put food on the table of Nigerians. Rather, they are taking proactive steps to save themselves. It is ironical, very, very ironical. Now, let me talk about the issue of government house in Abia State. The governor should do well to fix a befitting government house where governors, not only him, after him, can stay and call a place where people reside. Finally, let us thank the governor for command the promotion he cancelled and now making it a due process to get people promoted. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you and God bless. Good morning.
Hello.
Call us again where you come out where your radio day. Straight away to the next caller. Make we know who there for that area. Hello, good morning. Who be you?
Hello, good morning, Agoyan Baba.
Good morning.
My name is Mr. Friday Ajal. I'm calling from Amaba in Isugwato local government area of Abia State.
Go ahead.
Agoyan, in fact, I'm not happy this morning over the statement credited to our amiable governor, Dr. Alex Chioma Oti, saying that he don't agree with the statement or the stand of P2B on the protest that is forthcoming. In fact, I think he is trying to indict P2B.
How?
Yes, because when he said that P2B visited him in his house, that P2B said that he's in support of the protest that the people of Nigeria want to do. That he's not in support of that. Why federal government of Nigeria also is saying that P2B is the one trying to organize the protest.
I don't know how he take offend Obi. P2B talk say he support protest. Unless what he say he no support. They are from one mother.
Is that not indictment?
How? Unless we no more know the meaning of indictment. How?
But why don't I know what is indictment when he's trying to victimize his brother?
How? What do you mean by his brother? Unless what is the governor of Abia State, P2B is the presidential candidate, former presidential candidate for some Labour Party. Now, yes, P2B, they come. Make I explain to you.
They are in the same camp. That is even why P2B visited me in his house.
They must agree.
They must agree on the same policy for the good governance.
Why you they talk like this? Why you they why you got they talk like this? Unless Oti must agree that there should be protest. That's what you're saying.
It's not what I'm saying. But
no. You are deviating now. He must agree that there should be protest because that's what P2B said.
All right. Then on my own side, you see that 1st of August.
All right. Your time,
I am coming out.
Your time is over. You don't finish. It's good for us to substantiate what we are talking about so that we will not go there. Must Alesoti or P2B agree with Alesoti? Must P2B even, we not even talk on the other side. Must P2B agree with Alesoti? Alesoti agree to P2B that there must be, this will not be argument now. Good morning, who there? Good morning.
Who say man know this name? I'm calling from Umai.
Good.
Happy New Week, my brother.
Same here.
It doesn't what they talk. This is politics, man. People need to learn how these politics operate in this country. If maybe anybody is traveling outside Nigeria, it is his fundamental law, whether a politician or no politician. If you have the money to travel outside the country, you have the right to travel. If you want to come back, you come back, provided you've not offended anybody. Then secondly, the issue of Kenneth Okonkwo, I don't know what I will tell. I'm just telling obedient people to learn how politics operate in this country. I'm still seeing Obi dumping Labour Party. Then finally, the issue of our governor said that he's going to pull down the government house. This is not the priority of Abia State today. There is hunger everywhere in this country today. I'm begging the governor to use that money. Tell Abia workers that you are going to pay 70,000 naira. I heard that he has spent 15,000 minimum wage award he promised workers. Let him go equally because I don't tell governor. Some Lagos and Rivers are paying the 70,000.
Has he paid that one?
Tell Abia that he spent 70,000 instead of using the money to.
Who say man not
I even heard that the Abia lodge in Abuja has been demolished as well. So he should use that money and make people comfortable in the state.
Who say man not you know the lay person follow you talk.
Okay, I'm listening, sir.
The wage award, has he paid it?
I have my friend that works in ministry said that he has paid them. Yes.
Okay.
15,000 naira.
Okay. All right.
Yes. They said that he's remaining 70,000.
All right, thank you. All right, we appreciate the governor because now from this parliament, all of una they raise voice. I'm going to give this opportunity. If you don't pay the wage award, he paid 15,000 naira and some civil servant. The only problem one I get, we say, when we find the war here, you don't go hear civil servant talk. When we don't find them, they will not go here. When they pay them, they don't go call us, tell us. When they don't know, all of them pay for their all of them pump for their house. See radio now as we do. We get our own problem here. Nobody is fighting for us. See diesel as diesel take the handle us. If we buy 150 liter, just take them from 6 a.m. before you knock 10 a.m. 10 a.m. before now they wake up. That one don't finish. Every radio station for them they spend like 100,000 naira from 6 just for us to on gen the lister. Where they are they? Oh, child. Now who will go cry go meet? Nobody. We know they cry go meet anybody. Or now would sabi solve problem for people.
Running to outside country.
Thank you. You don't talk before.
What?
You don't talk before. Good morning, who there?
Mr. Speaker, happy new week. May the Lord bless you.
Welcome.
Yeah. My Oga, Dr. Lesoti, categorically with every alacrity is entitled to his opinion for not supporting the protest. Nobody should impose anything on my Oga. I thank our amiable governor for remembering 2022 and 2023 promotion, conversion examination. Please, our own governor, those who have gotten their promotion 2021 have not been implemented, mostly primary school teachers. My wife is a teacher. It means I am saying the fact 2021 have not been implemented. And lastly, Dr. Nesoti, my own boss, my brother, you have done and have achieved a lot more than PDP past administration, and also giving preference for investors. I also strongly concur with Dr. Nesoti's excellency. You have every right to demolish every demolishable in the government house. You give us a befitting house. Go ahead in your vision.
All right.
That's what I'm
the
saying.
time is up.
God bless you.
Your turn to finish. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Who there?
Yeah, this is Dave Johnson from Omariaga, Oboro, Ikuana, Wamlebo, Tramos, from Italia State, the state of the community.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Agoyan. Federal government, they are choking. Governors and the presidents and the minister of FCT, they are wasting their time. The protest must hold on the 1st of August. By me, I'm going to protest. Nothing will stop us. See the kind of suffering we are suffering in Nigeria. See the kind of hunger. See no food, no petrol, no diesel. Everything is cost. No money. We are saying we must protest.
All right.
Anyhow they like, but nobody can stop us.
All right.
Anybody, we don't damage anything. We are going to do it peacefully.
Thank you.
Everything will be okay for us.
All right.
Let them give us our Biafra. Let us go.
Thank you. You don't branch. You see, that's why it's good to be focused. You don't from there begin talk about Biafra. You see, that's the way we they talk. you see your wahala. You see where your wahala dey. Whenever you want to do anything, focus on that area where you dey. You don't branch. You don't branch. You don't branch another area. Is well. Hello, good morning. Who there?
Good morning, Agoyan Baba.
Good morning.
If we talk about the man from Ukumato, the land of peace.
Go ahead.
Yes, government is continuity. And the governor has the final say. You can demote, you can promote. But let this promotion that is coming be permanent. Not another governor with demote them again. And also to destroy the former government house. Is it the new one that they are going to do or the old one? Because as we learned that the old one is a rented area. Is it the one that they are going to rebuild or the former one that the other building at that secretariat area? We don't know. So, and I want to tell people, yes, politics is a game. Look at Kenneth Okonkwo. For yesterday, when he was dropping in his handle, I was sharing this because he is the commander of obedient movement. And look at what he's saying. And as the other man was saying that time, that it looks like that is not understanding what he's trying to say. The thing is that you speak one voice in a family. In a family, you must speak one voice. That is what is holding Igbo people today, because you don't speak one voice.
All right.
And remember that the federal government is laying accusing finger in the P2B. Today, P2B visited our government, and he made a...
Good morning. Who there? Who be you? Who there?
Good morning, Mr. Speaker.
Good morning.
My Honorable Speaker, Agayan, I greet you, sir. My name is Mr. Chijuki. Sir, I want to say that it's a good news that commissioners can resign in Abia. It's a very, very welcome development. At least in Abia, we now witness that a commissioner that does not perform can be sacked or can resign because of incompetence. So what I'm trying to say is this. In the past administration, we always refer. We witness where we see some people that doesn't have even portfolio will be we need in Abia is results. And that result has been proved by this government of led by Governor Alex Oti. We are seeing a lot of results. We are not saying that all is well, but at least we Abians have seen hope, a lot of hope, a lot of good things, which means there are more other things coming on board. Coming to issue of P2B, whether they agree or they disagree, the truth is that two of them have vision, and that vision is to better the life of masses in Abia and Nigeria at large. And I want to also remind those people that always criticize P2B and Lesotho and say that they are not working together, that P2B never visit Lesotho. They can now relax and know that P2B is a good friend of Lesotho, and two of them shared vision. And the issue of NGO Okonkwo.
All right, take your time is on. Okay, Naija, Nawaa newspaper payment. Make a enter for a small market. Madam Shobak, you go shook your mouth enter for a Saturday to Rio.
Number 1.
Listen to this announcement. The chairman, Nigerian Society of Engineers, Umuahia Branch, Abia State, Engineer Enyinaya Romanus, MNSE, invites the general public to her 2024 Engineering Week public lecture / induction of new members and Distinguished Personality Award ceremony. Theme: Quackery in Engineering Practice, a threat to public safety and how to prevent it. Under the distinguished chairmanship of Engineer Margaret Aina Oguntala, FNSE, President and Chairman in Council, Nigerian Society of Engineers. Date: Wednesday, 31st July 2024. Time: 11 a.m. Venue: General Agui Ronsi Conference Center, Umuahia, Abia State. Keynote speaker: Engineer Ohia Chibueze Michael, MNSE, KSJ. Special guest: Engineer Don Otumchere Oti, FNSE. Commissioner for Works: Engineer Professor Joel Friday Obunna, FNSE. Commissioner for Petroleum and Energy, and Engineer Ikechukwu Monday, MNSE. Commissioner for Public Utilities. RSVP 0703 008 1818 and 0813 131 7039.
What are that?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Agoyan, happy new week.
Same here.
Still on the protest issue, Agoyan.
Your name and location.
My name is Ago Chachinechiremjira. I'm calling from Ihite. Ude Ofeme. Oh, Enomaya not. Still on the protest issue, Agoyan. If all of us travel to abroad, who will then do the protest? They are not traveling with their children to abroad, and they are telling you, do protest, this and that, blah, blah, blah. I'm still advising, let us give President Tinubu time. Let's say 6 months or 1 year. If he did not do anything, that is when we can now, say, okay, let us do a protest. Yes, let us give that, because the cabas are the ones fighting this administration. And I want to let some people know that those people who are telling you to do protest, they will not give you money for food. They will not do anything. These politicians are butcher politicians. They are not living, they will not give you anything. They are not telling you to do. If anything happens now, on your head.
All right.
On your head. So let us shun that protest.
Your time is up. Good morning.
Good morning, Agoyan Baba.
Good morning, Ugomezu.
Live from outside the Christian Kingdom. Agoyan, we want to know, these commissioners that have resigned, we have not been told, especially that of the Commissioner for Health, the committee. The governor said he was investigating her for gross misconduct. What has actually happened? That is the question. Governor must tell us, not that the woman has resigned. We are, all of us are not daft. You set up committee, we must hear. If we don't hear from that, then we can now conclude that this is a government that does not follow transparency. Agoyan, I want to ask you this morning, which government house does our governor want to demolish? Is it the one at Ogrube layout, the new one, or the old one? Baba?
For inside the news anyway, no specify am. Me self I be the one that say which of the one, not the new one, I be the old one. So the governor talks from now go reach December, so we'll still the wash. Maybe before then we'll not get enough information.
Agoyan, I thought that the governor is talking of, making sure that we have what we call a physical transparency.
All right, round up. Your time is up.
How can you destroy a building and use billions to build it?
All right.
The water 70,000.
Thank you.
Happy New Week, Mr. Speaker.
Good morning, Bishop Adieze.
Yeah, Mr. Speaker, it's on this protest that I want to talk about this morning. I want to advise all able-bodied and reasonable parents to warn their youths. 80 to 90% of soldiers in the southeast here are of northern extraction. So killing our youths will not mean anything to them. So if you are protesting, just be careful. Do it in your house, because God already knows that we are suffering. So He will lead us through this administration. God bless you.
All right. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Speaker.
Good morning.
Mr. Speaker, my name is Ifani and I'm representing from Zaba.
Go ahead.
Mr. Speaker, do you have in custody the Cure One report of the financial dealings of Abia State in 2024?
Not at all.
Okay. You're brilliant, Mr. Speaker. Let me refer you to that document. Please, after this program, go and check it. Governor Lesoti recorded in that document that he spent 3.7 billion in renovating government house of the state. Did you hear me, sir?
Go ahead in 5 minutes.
Mr. Speaker, I want you to investigate this after the program, and I will ask you tomorrow. In the report contained by the governor released a report which is called the Q1 report of 2024 relating to the financial report of Abia State. He said he spent 3.7 billion in renovating government house. So after spending 3.7 billion, you want to break it down. And according to you say you don't know whether it's the group layout own or the one in the bank road. You don't know. But if as a family head, as a brilliant young man and a speaker, don't you have a priority of the state today to build new government house and to bring food to people?
All right.
Improve us economically. You say what?
All right. Your time is up.
It's all right. It is all right.
Your time is up, Ifeanyi. Thank you. Naija, one newspaper, they call to Lucky Fire. Maybe we just pick 1 or 2 calls before we call it a day. Good morning, who there? We don't enter injury time. 30 seconds. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Agoyan.
Good morning.
My name is Comrade Yomark Mobrag. Agoyan, recently, have you had any personality from Yoruba or extraction attacking Tinubu or Hausa Fulani attacking Atiku? But look at Okonkwo now is attacking P2B. Tomorrow, people, outsiders will tell P2B that his brother said he's not fit to rule Nigeria. That is why I will hardly trust any of them. And secondly, I want to advise our governors, our leaders, presidents, everybody, to be sincere to the people as a governor, and also beware of the media. Thank you and have a nice day. That is my text.
Hello.
Good
morning. Who there?
Now, my name is Chile Do below the coming area.
30 seconds. Your time starts now.
No problem. Agoyan, you see this thing when they talk and they laugh. By this time, by next week, I go ask you what thing that happens. All these protesters, who be the leader of this protest? Who they lead them? What Tinubu doing? Oh, Tinubu come out with other men, Yoruba men. They come and say they want to protest. Tell you the reason why send a fuel subsidy. Now, what is the problem? If you ask them now, some people go send a food, some people go send a fuel, some people go send a this, some people not tangible something. Who be the leader? When they hold you, when you know who be your leader, when they come for you. Nobody. What tell you? They go tell you go and protest. But this will not tell you now. Make you bring the names of people now where they know who they go hold. If you keep person, you see Iriji now don't they reach. People get good back to do Iriji, but some people don't they plan to thief for Iriji. That's why some people don't they plan now to thief for this protest. Can I do another thing? Some people get good mind though. So everybody should be very careful.
Your time
I go there here, I go there here, 10 in the FMC, 20 in this place, 20 in Lagos. You go there here, here. I know I go travel from us. Now we go there.
Hello, last caller. Who be you?
God bless you. You must speak me.
Welcome, Nkwode. 10 seconds.
Yes, I fire now. I want to tell you, if you see the forum they call governor's forum, there's no governor that is sent to. No governor now. Can you see Alex Oti? It is the wave of forbid that made you governor. God investigate. Today you are saying protest against hunger, subsidy removal, and the hunger firing of the Nigerian masses. Obi is crying. Alex Oti say no. Can you imagine that? You want to demolish mansions certified by engineers. Who told you to demolish it? They say demolish
it.
Yes.
You said wave of Obi make Alex Oti governor. Where did you get your data?
He has been contesting all the party Abga.
Does it mean are you saying you're talking about you may be probably talking against Abians right now who voted for Alex Oti?
You do know that the whole Abians, the whole South is wrong to be obedient. So
are you saying that the influence of P2B made the Bazu to lose or made PDP to lose election?
Of course, yes.
Are you serious? Are you saying PDP did? Are you saying PDP didn't do well?
No. So if
PDP do well, why they will just an influence from Obi vote for another person?
The man PDP brought in Abia wasn't for PDP. Don't investigate.
Who was that?
The man that died was the man PDP won.
So who did PDP bring in? Where we say not be who Abias won?
Who? And there was sabotage even in PDP.
You not said the name of the person. We'd love to know. The man PDP presented.
You don't know the man that they came here for PDP last election?
Who presented him now?
It was Abracadabra.
Oh, go there. Liver. So, if I begin to ask this question, it can take us a whole day. All right. I can just call roll call. People waited for Facebook before. I call it one day. No, yellow, why you there here? I get to the James Chidonira Muchida Dumokafo, Robert Angelo Suwa Vera, Engineer Chidi Wanches to Job Chuku George Chukwemeka no so connect. Akachi Gabriel Unade here. Samuel Wambabi Wense Evis, Daniel Awa, Okechuku Dan, Okechuku Mabike, David Ejike, and the plus including US Chidem, Daniel Nkemtiofulo Sohans, Wanchuku Kennedy. I get to Otorio, Ifanye Doka, Eni Nandiese, and Informa, Chedi Heblinando, Papa C, Emmanuel Obona, Ejike Kuze Mr. Football, and the Stanley Chisazo, Queen Ogeri, and Ehai Chukwigolo. All of that day here, thank you so much for being part of the show this moment. My name is Goyam Baba, the voice of the Southeast.
What a knockout.